my lovelies. It is Wednesday. I had to think what day it was. We're going to try to vlog today. We're going to attempt to vlog. We'll see how it goes. Not sure. Not feeling the greatest. I mentioned the other day in the live, I just feeling run down. Not feeling sick. Just kind of run down. I don't know if it's like I might be getting sick or I'm fighting off something. I don't know. But we're just going to, I took it easy yesterday. I'm going to take it easy today. Vlogging is really no biggie for me. It's just, you know, just spend the day with me. We don't have much planned. We do have Glam Squad, which I'm hosting today. Hopefully I'll remember to go. Yesterday I forgot. Well, I didn't forget. Well, I didn't. I knew I had to go. I took the dog out and I came back in and I got sucked into email. Well, there you go. And all of a sudden I had to look over. It says 2:37. I went, 2:37? I was supposed to be there 2:30. So luckily Miss Lori Mashburn hosts for me on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, because God knows what would happen if I hosted every day anymore. But I am hosting today, and I'm going to put an alarm on my clock so it goes off. Right now, I think I'll do that right now. What I do is I line up the room, and then I share the link in the group, and you're all welcome to ever attend. If Lori hosts, you're always welcome to pop in Zoom and exercise with us. It's not an exclusive club. Doesn't cost you anything. You just show up to Zoom, and it looks like the Brady Bunch will have squares, and we share the Leslie Sansone video on the screen, and you do it at your own pace. You don't have to keep up with me, which isn't hard. I mean, or Leslie or anybody else there. You just do it at your own pace, and if you can only do some of it, you only do some of it. You can only do what your body can do. You can't force yourself to do more than your body's capable of. You'll hurt yourself. So I have to put that link in. I'll do that. And then we'll go start breakfast. I think it's going to be a zucchini scramble today. I have sausage. I have zucchini. I have egg whites. And I have toast. So that's what we're heading to do to make my breakfast. I think I said it was like 8:30 in the morning. I just got out of the shower. Haven't done my skincare yet. So you can see now how, you know, the little, it gets interesting looking. You can see a little bit of puffiness, and I don't have my eyes in yet. My eyeliner in, so it looks like I have no eyes. I really believe that little line underneath just makes my eyes pop, and you will see that later. But let's go get breakfast. All right, we're going to make some breakfast. I always say that. Do you ever notice all my videos when I'm in between clips? I go, all right. I'm trying to break that habit. It's not working. Obviously, I start this one up. All right. We're going to chop our... Sorry about that. I keep hitting this. This is on a kind of gooseneck tripod, so that attaches to the side of the counter, which is kind of fun. Again, why I do these videos, it's not for you to sit there and go, oh my gosh, Dee's doing that, I need to do it. No. It's giving you an idea of what you can start with, and then maybe you could make it your own. First cup of tea of the day. I don't want to be here and be, oh, this is the way to do it. And, you know, we all find our ways of being successful and getting things done. I don't ever want to come on here and for you to go, oh my gosh, you know, I hope that doesn't come off that way. So I'm peeling an onion because I like onion in my scramble. Do you? You don't have to. Most people don't. I will be honest. I'm one of the that likes onion for breakfast, and it could be raw too. That's the sad part. But we have a few things to use up in the fridge. This onion's starting to go south, but we just cut off that end and we move on. Same thing. Do you ever find mold on your bread? Now Steve finds mold on the bread. He throws the whole thing away. I just cut it off. He's never known. He's lived. We've all lived. None of us have gotten sick. I don't know. I'm just one of those people that if it's bad, I just cut it off. Let's put our flame on. I hope it doesn't be too loud, because I think sometimes it's so loud when it sautés. I should put it to music. So I'm going to put, that's about a tablespoon and a half of onion, give or take again. And these peppers are starting to go south too, these little mini bell peppers. So we're just going to put them in. Again, this is like, you know, whatever you feel like scramble. I think all vegetables pair well with eggs, so I'm all good with everything. I'm even going to put in some broccoli that needs to be used up. Not all of it, just some of it. And you're gonna get your vegetables that cook the longest in first, like peppers and onions. You just chop them up. I even have egg whites I have to use up in it. It's a use up scramble. We're gonna call this like the pantry use up scramble. The sausage though is new. But it's one of those ones that you get in the, I've sewed them before. I'll show you when I get it out. Couple of bell peppers. Now, if I wanted to, I could make a whole bunch and then just leave it for the week and then just reach for, I might put another pepper in because I like these. Peppers and eggs. Oh my gosh, that was one of our Lenten favorites. Peppers and eggs, asparagus and eggs. My dad, that was his famous sandwich. You know, your dad always has like one thing he always cooks, and mine's the peppers and eggs. And then sometimes, when it wasn't Lent, he would make peppers, onions, potatoes, and then throw hot dogs in there. My brother and I thought it was like the best thing ever. I'm gonna do another one because they're small. This little guy. That was our favorite thing when my mother would go out. Oh, Dad's making peppers, potatoes, and eggs and hot dogs. That was his thing. It's just way too funny. And you just drop. Don't have it too high. You grab a spatula. This is Timmy's. This is where Timmy goes to school. He got me this shirt. St. Joseph Seminary in Dunwoody. A little bit big. Okay. The smell of peppers and onions. If they made a perfume in that, I would probably buy it. Sad reality that I would. And we're going to cut up some broccoli. This actually looks pretty good still. And these are really small, so I'm still going to chop them a little bit smaller. Maybe I'll save the rest for salad. The rest will be my big ass salad today. But it's actually looks pretty good. I mean, I've had this a while. I think we had it since New Year's Eve. I mean, granted, it's only the 18th, but still. It's the 18th already. Jeez. So I like to dice my broccoli a little bit small so you get all these little flecks in your scramble. Yeah, I'm all about the flecks, you know. It makes it look pretty. And I think I'll put my chicken sausage in before my zucchini because I think I might want it to caramelize. I love caramelized chicken sausage. And give this a nice toss. I do like to salt a little bit while it's sauteing. It helps draw out the water in the vegetables. Not a lot. And I've been using this kosher salt. I think kosher salt you use less. It sounds weird, but you do. You know, freshly ground pepper. Doesn't pay to use the sprinkle kind. I'll sit there and tell you, I don't know why they sell it. It doesn't really have much flavor, so freshly ground. Now there I will tell you that. Freshly ground is best. I mean, if you're a pepper lover, see I am, so I definitely want that pepperiness to come through. I like a lot of pepper in my eggs. So I'm only going to use half the zucchini because we got all the other stuff in there. And plus we can save it for tomorrow. Have another scramble. And I like to cut it in half and then cut them in half again, like this. So we can have spears, but then we chop them. So everything is relatively the same size. And you cut them pretty thin because by this point you just want these suckers just to heat through. I like a little bite to my zucchini. You might like your zucchini totally mushy. Again, you make your food the way you want to eat. Don't make, oh, Dee says to eat it crunchy. No, she doesn't. She says she likes it crunchy. Doesn't mean you like it crunchy. So, sorry about that. All right, let's grab our sausage out of the refrigerator. And I'm using thin and trim natural chicken sausage, spinach and red onion seasoned. Ooh, I might have spinach in there. I'll have to look. sometimes I have a Patrick eats spinach a lot, so he, don't ask why he eats a lot of spinach, but he does. Or should I explain? Patrick has issues. Long story short, he has a shunt. He had brain surgery many years ago, and his shunt drains the fluid from his brain, and sometimes it had formed scar tissue in his intestines or bowels, because that's where it empties. So every once in a while, he gets a blockage. He has to go in. They can't remove the scar tissue. They said it's not really worth it because that surgery will just form more scar tissue. So yeah, we do the same thing with this sausage. We just cut it in fours. Looks like a hot dog. This way you get more sausage throughout your scramble. You're not eating big chunks. You're eating almost sausage in every bite. So we're going to throw this in and our zucchini. Okay. Bitty pieces of sausage. Put them in. Sizzle. I'm going to have a piece of bread as well. And I do choose to use a higher point bread. We've had this discussion. Do you have to use a higher point bread? No. I choose to. That's just a personal preference. Oh, this looks so, I'm going to show you how pretty this looks. Look at that. I mean, you know. Put this back in the fridge. Wrap those up. Oh, this is the bread. Let me show you the bread I'm using. This is Patrick's favorite bread. Arnold Whole Grain Healthy Multigrain. Heart Healthy, 38 grams of whole grains, 9 grams of protein, and 6 grams of fiber. Each slice, one slice is 2 points, 2 slices are 5. I'm going to have one slice for 2 points with some no sugar added strawberry rhubarb jam. So I'm just going to let this cook and saute. I don't think I'm going to add much to it. Maybe a little bit more salt. Not a lot, because we already salted the veg. So we just need a little bit to salt the rest, not a lot. And some more pepper, because, you know. And I just love the taste of the vegetables, quite honestly. I could put, you know, Italian seasoning in there. But to me, for breakfast, I just like it veg forward. It's their natural flavors. And that sausage is going to give it some really nice. Oh, it's 10 minutes have gone by. So I'm going to let this cook. I'm going to add my eggs. We'll come back and we'll eat. I'm going to just show you how beautiful this looks. That's a lot of vegetables. A lot of vegetables. And I sure did add some spinach. Because, you know, there's not enough vegetables in this. Just think that I was still adding my vegetables and I would have gotten 2 points for this. I'm going to wilt this down and then add my eggs with my egg whites. Look at this. That was just 1 egg and about, maybe a 1/3 cup of egg whites. I didn't really measure. It was egg whites. I'm like, you know, it's egg whites. Nobody gained weight eating egg whites. So I would say, yeah, I thought I'd judge, but look at that. Oh, and that's my toast. But I always top with some more pepper because in my mind there's not enough pepper. And what I have been enjoying is using this cheese from Flavor God. Trader Joe's has it too. That's just as well. I'm just using this up. I'm kind of over Flavor God. Little cheese, which is kind of like, it's made with, I think, nutritional yeast. I really don't know for sure though. And either ranch or pickle seasoning from Trader Joe's. I think we'll do ranch eggs today. Just a little, so I don't need to put much seasoning on them. How fun is that? Do you know Trader Joe's has a ketchup seasoning that I can't wait to get because I've loved Flavor Gods, but Flavor Gods is way too expensive. Trader Joe's is much more affordable. So I think I might see if I have my Flavor God ketchup. Let me go look for it and grab my toast. There's my toast. My 1 tablespoon no sugar added jam, and here is my Flavor God ketchup. And yes, Trader Joe's now has ketchup, so we're needing a Trader Joe's run in the next week because, you know, I don't want to miss out on the ketchup and pizza. So it's a nice liberal amount, and there's salt in this too, so just be careful. So that is my breakfast this morning. 2 points for my toast, 1 point for my sausage and my scramble, and everything else is 0. So I'm excited to eat my 3-point beautiful plate of food. Okay, I'm getting ready to go down to go to work. I have to film my Wednesday Wisdom for Weight Loss. See? Little bit of skincare, no makeup. You don't need makeup when you use good skincare, which I'm learning. But I wanted to do, we're gonna do a couple little fun things in this video, but one, I wanted to, I'm gonna put my, I was just about to, even though nobody's here, but I want to smell nice. I'm gonna put my dossier on my floral marshmallow, which I hauled beginning of the month, I think it was. But I wanted to remind you guys that some of their top fragrances are available at Walmart. So if you love high-end fragrances but don't want to spend a whole lot of money, these are fantastic. I wore this Saturday to my aunt's 90th birthday, and people said, "Oh, you smell nice. Oh, you smell nice." Yes, I did, man. I did. I always get complimented when I wear my dossier. And this one is inspired by Killian Love Don't Be Shy Eau de Parfum. So, honestly, we're going to spritz and smell good because even though nobody's here to appreciate it, doesn't mean we need to stink. So thanks to Dossier, you can go check out, next time you're at Walmart, go check out, and they may even have testers. I want you to try it. And there's Bailey. But I'm going to link below the Dossier Find a store, so in case you're in, see if it's in your area, because I'm telling you, these are like hundreds of dollars, and Dossier is selling them for $29 to $39. So let's go do our video. Just thought I'd share my new desk that my son built for me. There's a trash bag. I have my beautiful Rose Forever on top, the kids from school, my blotter, it's very nice on top, and there's the drawers, my chair. That's what you usually see. We're going to do something with this wall. I'm not sure what we have to clean. I would never show you the other side of this basement because it is scary. But we're going to eventually clean that other side and maybe use a green screen on one side and, like, I don't know. I want to get a shelf for that corner and to display all my stuff. So I think that's my next purchase, is a shelf. But this desk really came out really, really cute. I'm really happy with it. So this is where I sit now. I look real professional. All right, just finished filming my Wednesday Wisdom, and I thought I'd do my unboxing for Heaven Panty for this month. You know, I partner with Heaven Panty to do a panty unboxing every month, and I'm just bringing it to you. Again, if you don't like it, you can fast forward through this part. It is $13 a month, and for that $13, you get $13 in store credit, a panty valued at $15, a stylist who will style you, and you take a whole panty profile, and you get shipping. So it's all included. You get dollar for dollar store credit. So every dollar you spend goes back into you can spend in the shop. So your money works back for you. And right now they're having your first month free, I believe. So it's a $45 value for $13. So I will leave a link down below again. Don't feel the need if you don't need to, but each month you get them. They come in these cute little sealed bags. And usually right here is the color you're going to get. Looks like it's mauve, if I had to guess. So we have to, like, medically sealed bag. Oh my, we got some fancy panties today. And somehow my panties are too large. I think I changed it, but I changed for the wrong size. Okay. You can give 20, get 20, and there's ways to earn. There's returns, sizing, and when your first month you get a, I think I have it here. I know I just saw it. It was a tape measure. I thought I had it in the desk. Oh, maybe it's here. No. I know I kept it out because I said, oh, I need to, yeah, you know what I did. You get a tape measure to measure your hips and your waist, so you get the accurate size. Yeah, I had it here. I don't know what I did with it, but you get one. It's purple too. It's pretty. So there's different ways to earn, you know, more credits, and you could refer and all that fun stuff. So we're getting lavender panties. Aren't these pretty? Again, you have the retail value of $15. It says it on their tag. And these are located in, I believe, California. I think this is where the store is located. Like I said, if you're going to Victoria's Secret, you're spending way more than this on panties. But look at these. Look at the backs. I mean, how pretty. Look at the scalloped edges. I'm telling you, they're definitely worth $13. They're so pretty. And this is how you reward yourself on your weight loss journey, with fun underwear. And here's the fun thing. There's a little bow detail in the front. How cute. Nobody needs to see them. You could feel cute and nobody needs to know about it. I love them. This is my favorite color. I absolutely love it. I love that it's not all lace. You know, it's only lace in the back. And you have this, I'm never sure. Do you know what this is for? I've seen underwear with this and I have no idea why. Maybe you can enlighten me. Maybe it's something sexual. I don't know. But there's always like a slit in the front. I don't know. I don't know. If you know what's there. I said a lot. Not even these. I've seen them in other panties. I never knew what that was. Again, Denise is just being stupid because she doesn't know what it's for. But I figured you guys would hook me up for why. So there is my panty for this month. Aren't these just gorge? They're pretty. So if you want to treat yourself on your weight loss journey, doesn't involve food, I like doing earrings and panties. And speaking of earrings, my ear fleek got lost. Because it was, you on your profile, it tells you when it was shipped. It was shipped the 17th of December. Here we are the 18th of January. So I emailed Joe. He's such a nice guy. Yesterday. And he was just like, oh my gosh, I will ship you out a new pair. I'm telling you, Joe at Ear Fleek is the bomb. I tell him I love this subscription. I always shout it out because it's the best deal for $3.50. These are the ones I got last month. These I will show you really quickly. Look how cute. It is a flower. I mean, they're $3.50. I buy, you know, to get it that cheap, you have to buy the ear in advance. So, and then you take the earring swipe, where you swipe ones you like, ones you don't like. So you're always going to get something that you like. So it's fantastic. You never know what you're going to get unless you look on your profile. I know what I'm getting. It's these black squiggly things. Oh, they're like black squiggly hoops. They're coming. So I don't know what I'm getting for January yet because he hasn't posted that. It should probably be posted in another couple of days. But never question. He checks it and sends me on. It's like the third time they've lost my earrings. Not them, the post office. I'm not very happy with them. So when it comes in, maybe hopefully next week, I will show you. We will unbox that. But I wanted to do Heaven Panties for this month. And we just filled them food fine. So I'm not going out today. I'm feeling okay. And I'm afraid if I go to, do too much, I'm going to feel like crap. Steve's not feeling well. He's starting to cough. He says it's just a cold because he has asthma, so he always knows. So yeah. Hopefully he won't be coughing on me. Maybe I'll have him. Maybe I should quarantine him. No, but so I'm just knowing that. So the food finds. I was going to start doing the stores, aisle by aisle. I don't think we're going to start this week. I think we'll just start next week. I'm just not going to worry about it. Unless I feel really great tomorrow and maybe I'll film it. We'll see. Never say never, but this video is going to be out on Thursday and I'm not sure whether there'll be a video. Hey, I'll take a day off on Friday. There was a bonus video up this week. If you didn't see that, it was from Monday. It was all about, it was all from an healthy eye track bites. The eye track bites sent an email and it just hit me and I want to do a video on it. So I'm like, bonus. And vlogs, videos like this are easy for me to do. I like the Wednesday wisdom and the meeting topic. I could bang out a vlog. But you guys have been enjoying these vlogs, and I'm so happy. I was talking to the guy from the 2-ingredient dough, which I mentioned in the last vlog. He's so cute. I think he's a he. I don't even know. He's just funny and sweet. Just even touching base with me about they're getting ready to ship packages out, and he got a package for me to, like I'm so excited. And I told him I shouted, the thing out. He was so excited. He went and watched the video. I'm like, oh my God, so sweet. So yes, that'll be coming in another couple of weeks to pre-made 2-ingredient dough, because I know a lot of you struggle with it. And I said that. I said, yeah, some of us don't, but you know what? Some of us can afford to buy it because it's easy and it's, it's done. And why not? Take conveniences if you need them. Don't be ashamed. I don't like when people say, well, I can do that myself. Yeah, you can, but you don't have to. Life is short, less time in the kitchen, more time. Watching D is what we need to do. So I'm going to end this portion here and I'll be back. I don't know. I think probably with lunch because I don't think I'm going to do it. We'll go see Bailey. That's what we're going to do. Go see Bailey. We'll see Bailey. Let's go see Bailey. All right, it's time for a Bailey fix. We have to get his favorite treats, which are the Trader Joe's at the moment, charcuterie, which is charcuterie for dogs. I put in his little thing, so we're going to see. We get him up here. He knows. Sit down. You have to sit. You have to sit. I should probably have the camera the other way because you don't want to see me. You want to see him. Let's turn it around. There he is. He's being an angel because why? Because Mommy has charcuterie, which is Trader Joe's little charcuterie for dog. It's called charcuterie, which is looks like meat and cheese and crackers. I know, he's just the cutest thing on 4 legs. I know. He even chews cute. Sit down. This is one of the ones that looks like a cracker. Sit. I want to show the people what the charcuterie looks like. Sit. Paw. Give me paw. Oh, good boy. Beg. Can you beg? Do a good beg? He doesn't beg as well. There he goes. Because of his legs, but he does well. But there's Bailey. Say thanks. Say thanks for asking about me. I'm real cute. He'll sit there for an hour because I have charcuterie here. You had enough. Yeah, spoiled. He gets a haircut next month. I think the 2nd week of February. But look at that face. I know. You gotta have your belly fix. Say thanks. Don't forget to thumbs up this video. Who is it that says, watch the ads so I can eat? If you let the ads run, we make revenue. You don't have to buy them. You just let them run instead of skipping through them, and we make a little extra pennies to help buy Bailey's expensive food because he gets the low-fat food. So I appreciate it, and so does he. Say thank you. I appreciate it. All right, it is almost, it's 1 o'clock about, I think it's 1:08 actually. That was, I lost a few minutes. We were in there chatting with Bailey. That's what happened. I have nothing for lunch. But when you have a well-stocked pantry, you have tuna. That's why we stock our pantry. For moments where we don't have any leftovers, no hard-boiled eggs. Plus I had eggs for breakfast anyway. So we're going to have some tuna. So I'm going to take this. This is wild caught. This is on sale for the can sale. So I'm going to drain it, and we're going to have a pack of popped chips, sour cream, and onion. Somebody asked, I can't remember who it was because my brain is mush. Wanted to see how much was in here. So I'm going to pour them on my plate. These are, I believe, 3 points, but I will double check that because I forget. We're going to drain this, and we're going to mix it with a little mayo. Actually, I'm going to split this with Peter because I don't want the whole can. So I'm going to have half a can with 1 point of mayo. And I might put it on Wassa crackers. That sounds really good, doesn't it? I love Wassa crackers. This is what is a Wassa cracker. This is over here. Now I have different ones. These ones are the whole grain, which are 1 point each. I think the sourdough are 2 for a point, but that's not a whole one. This is a Wassa cracker. This is 1 point. I think it's pretty good. I may have 2 with my tuna. So it does seem weird to have crackers and chips, but we're talking here. I need to put some. No, I'm going to save the olives for my snack. Okay. So let me get this together and we will come back. So I decided to mix my half a can of tuna with a little bit of light mayo and some jardiniere, which is pickled vegetables. Let's get this stuff out of our way so we have enough room to brew. Oh, I should wipe this. And delete that. Okay. I'm going to grab a tablespoon of mayo. See, I do measure. Okay. Didn't even get all of it. Oh, yeah, this is a messy video. Like, hey, you're a hot mess. I agree. I do agree. But you know what? I'm just like you and me, right? And we live to be a hot mess. Let's grab a little knife. Let's grab some jardiniere. I'm going to grab a little carrot and cauliflower. Mostly carrot though. I think that would be really good. And some of that pepper. Get over here, pepper. Oh, there's a couple pieces of celery. Yeah, we're gonna chop that up. And add to our tuna. Give it a little bit of pizzazz. Now, I could put pickle, but I'm having the giardiniera, which is kind of like a pickled vegetable. So I guess I could put pickle in there. But let's chop it up. There we go. Add it. Again, you just make your lunch fun. You know, like I said, I came up with this pulled this out of my butt. And you just mix. Again, not as messy as me. They say the messier the cook, the better the cook. I don't know how true that is. But if that's true, man, I must be a fantastic cook. Because I am a mess. I mean, this is a little bit dry for me. I would like a little bit more, but honestly, it'll work. We just wanted to hold it together. Now, I'm going to put some pickle seasoning in here. Now, sometimes we usually put Old Bay, but I'm just going to put some pickle. And some freshly cracked pepper. I'm avoiding the salt because I'm sure there's plenty in the giardiniera. And that is all she wrote. See? I'm telling you, you gotta love this channel. Have you watched Dish with Dee? She's like a bull in a china shop. Okay, let's grab our crackers. Let's get rid of this. Oh my gosh, the giardiniera was run over. Oh my God, can you just? Dee, you're a mess. I am, and I highly admit that. Let's just grab a paper plate. Because again, one less thing I have to worry about is dishes. I will dry that up in a minute. All right, we have our wasa. Let's see how, we just want to have one. Because I already have a snack plan I want to share with you guys. So we might just, we can do 1.5 because I have that one that's not a full wasa. That's what we'll do. This is, we'll trim it down a little bit. We'll leave it that way. We'll eat both. What the heck? You know, it's a little bit smaller. It's probably not even that much to worry about. There's probably 3 points of wasa. But we will come back and talk points as soon as I get all this. And we'll do a taste test. Because I don't know. If I have fresh, wait a minute, I have sun-dried tomatoes. Let's get that. Nutstop will hook you up with the best sun-dried tomatoes. I will be working with them again soon. Okay, let's grab some sun-dried tomatoes. Yeah, that just fell. All right, we got our sun-dried tomatoes. See me over here? Oh, I'm telling you. Can you just? Now, you could put a little cheese if you wanted. I'm all right with this. Again, I'm not a huge cheese lover that I need to have cheese on everything. But, you know what? We do have this sprinkle cheese. We could use that. The flavor god that I used this morning. Look at that. I mean, come on. Did we just pull this out of our butt or what? A little bit of this cheese seasoning from Flavor God, which I'm going to, Trader Joe's has a good one too. So there are your wasas. This is a small plate. This is not a big paper plate. This is 8-inch, so that's why it looks really tight. But we're going to dump our chips because somebody wants to see how much you get in one of these bags. They're 100 calories for the pop chips. Put them out like so. And a few of the crumbs, I'm just gonna put on top. Because, you know, I'm not wasting the crumbs. Look at that. So let's talk points as soon as I scan them. Hold on. Can I just say, that lunch was delicious. So delicious. Oh my gosh. I'm glad I had the 2 crisps because I feel really satisfied. I don't feel like, you know, I ate something like where I'm going to be hungry in an hour. But I'm enjoying my Wawa diet iced tea that my son bought me. So I'm going to enjoy that. Maybe I'll take my fiber collagen supplement from Bellway. Maybe I should do that before I forget. Or sometimes I take it after Glam Squad. Oh, that's what we want to talk about, Glam Squad. Glam Squad, you're all invited. What is Glam Squad, you say? It is a group that I created from this group that we meet in Zoom. I always post, it's me, I host today. Today's Wednesday, I only host on Wednesdays. Lori Mashburn hosts Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday for me. Thank God for Lori Mashburn because it's a lot. And she hosts, so it's her room number and today's my room number. It's always in the group. You just put in the number. Mine's a 333 number. No, hers is a 333 number. Mine's a 289 number. And you come in with the password. And it looks like the Brady Bunch. You have little squares. You've been on Zoom before. And we do the share screen where I pick a Leslie video. And it's right in the screen. And you'll see the little ones. You can only see about 4 people at a time because it's 4, then 4, then 4. Because you can't fit everyone on the screen. And then we do it for about 20 minutes. It's about a mile. And once the 20 minutes is up, we chat. Because I think the whole length is 30 minutes. You get 30 free minutes on Zoom. So then we chat for 10. How's your day going? What's new? What'd you have for lunch? What do you have to complain about? You know, so, and there's people from all over. We have Esther from England. For her, I think it's like 7 o'clock at night, I think. 7 or 8. So you never know who's going to be there. We have an array of people from, like I said, the group spans the globe. I have gone global. I love when I say that. I'm going global. But it's fun and it doesn't cost you anything. It's not like there's a fee or anything. You just show up. It's, you know, it's the way to get some movement in, and you do it at your own pace. And I'm going to show you a clip. I'm going to video myself. You won't, and I will show you the screen, how it looks. So you can see the Leslie video. You can see the 3 or 4 people going down. I mean, you don't really need to see me because you put your little exercise watch on and, you know, and my fitness is attached to my app. So everything that I get goes right into my WW app and gives me a few extra weeklies. That's how we do it. So that is Glam Squad. You're all welcome to come. It's not like, oh my gosh, how do you become a member? You just show up. That's all. And you come when you can. And it's fun. And you'll meet a lot of wonderful ladies. I'm telling you, this Glam Squad started during COVID. We were on lockdown and we were all stuck at home. And, you know, I just said, let's do an exercise group. Let's meet on Zoom, you know, and we did. And that's been since April of 2020. We are now in January of 2023. So come this April, Glam Squad will be 3 years old. That is insane. Insane. It truly is. How did something last for 3 years? You know, people come and go. Yes, you know, that's the nature of anything. But it's fun, and especially if you're alone and you lack a little. That's why I came up with it, because people were alone. They're stuck at home, and a lot of people were by themselves. Like I had a house full of men here. I certainly, you know, wasn't lacking for company, but I know people out there were. They're stuck at home by themselves. So this made them feel less alone, and you got a little walking in, little movement. You know, you only do what you can do. You know. But I invite you all to come. Well, you'll see this Thursday. I'm not sure if this will be up before Glam Squad. It probably will. I'll probably try to have it up in the morning. So if you see this, and it is Thursday morning or 2:30 Eastern time. That's the time zone I live in. But y'all, I think Lori, she's in Pacific, so she's 11:30 Pacific time. So come join us. And if you're in England time, I think it's 8 o'clock. I'm not sure, something like that, or 7:30ish. So come and join us. You're welcome to just pop in. And if you don't feel like exercising, just pop in and wait till we're done and chat with us. Or come like 2:45 if you want to chat. So you don't have to sit there and sit through the... But yeah, come around 2:45, pop in and then chat with us. You never know. So onward and upward, my lovelies. Time for my fiber. People ask me all the time, what do you take for fiber and collagen? I take the Bellway Beauty Super Fiber with collagen. I'm not sponsored. I buy my own Bellway. I get it at Target. I don't know if it's hard to get this one. This is the new flavor of watermelon. I do like the matcha. I think they have strawberry lemonade. I mix it with my afternoon water and I drink it down. It has helped my bathroom situation immensely. So I think having the collagen is just a bonus because this is the best fiber I think I've ever had. It's priced, I think a jar like this is like $27. I did get an Amazon deal. It was buy one, get one free. So I have several. So this is what I take. People ask me all the time, what do you take? This is what I take. Cheers. Stop, drop, and chug. And I use this as my afternoon water, so. And sometimes there's a little bit at the bottom. We get a little bit of water and we swirl it around. Get it all down. So that is what I take for collagen and fiber. I do take another collagen supplement, but this I have been taking for well over a year now. And I tell you, it has made the difference in my trips to the bathroom. Because, you know, let's talk frankly about that. Being on a weight loss journey, you'd think all the vegetables that you would be in the toilet for hours, you know. Nope. There was days that went by. We're talking days. And then when you finally did, I know this is TMI, but it was painful. Oh, this has made, I go every day. I don't know what to do with myself. Something's like, again, sometimes twice a day. I know. TMI, but I'm honest here. And I feel like I know a lot of us suffer with that. And you think to yourself, all the vegetables, I guess, you know, maybe when you eat a lot, it just works the opposite way, but nope. I struggled in the bathroom department, but this has been the only thing that I have found for sustainable help. And having the collagen was just a bonus. And let me tell you something, I get compliments on my hair, and you see how fast it grows, my skin and my nails. Oh my gosh, it's like crazy. Even my hairdresser goes, boy, your hair grows fast. I'm like, it's the collagen. And yeah, and the beauty and the vibrance of it, and my skin, the elasticity, and you know, you get loose skin when you lose weight, and a lot of people you see that get really bad wrinkles, and because it's like, because your skin is a huge organ, and when you lose weight, sometimes your skin and hair and nails suffer. So it's very important to be on a collagen supplement. Or you can go like a hair, skin and nails vitamin, which is collagen. So I highly recommend the Bellway Beauty Fiber. Like I said, I can't complain with wrinkles. My hair and my nails are fantastic. So unsponsored, but love the product.
Into that
Here is
power
Glam.
state, that brisk state, okay? So we're going to do it right now.
And this
Let's
is where
go over
you
the 4 basic steps that are
really
the core
shows
of this
4,
program. You're doing the
but
first
we
one. It's
follow
always walking. I don't like
so
to
if you're ever
wait
interested
a
in
minute.
coming,
The
this
minute
is what
you
you would
turn
see.
that DVD on, I want you to start walking.
Let's make a snack. White cheddar rice cake. I know, rice cakes. They're the vehicle for deliciousness. 1 point. And full of cheddar flavor. I just thought these were 2 points. I'm not sure why, but they're 1. Good to know. All right, let's bring it down and get to rocking and a rolling. I need to grab this. So we have what we need. Okay. Again, I'm using cottage cheese. Whatever cottage cheese you have, I'm just gonna put like maybe 2 tablespoons. Again, you can put whatever you want, whatever brand you want. We don't judge here. Some Greek seasoning. I'm using Dax Greek. You could use any Greek seasoning you have, or you can make your own, or you can use this pickle seasoning, will be really good. Some cucumbers, just chopped. Yes, I leave the skin on because they're the seedless ones. And 2 little olives, so I don't have to count it. I wish I could put more, but you know, I want this to be just a 1 point snack. So we're going to put some of these sun-dried tomatoes that are not in olive oil. They are just dried. Look how good this looks. And it's crunchy and got some really good flavor. I really taste those olives so small. And I'm going to put a little bit more Greek just because I can. So there you go. This has been my new favorite go-to snack for 1 point. It is a Greek-topped white cheddar rice cake. And let's have a taste. Though I already tasted this on camera, but you know. Like drop, fork drop, delicious. This is how I eat rice cakes, and they don't taste like rice cakes. They taste like a piece of bread. In my mind, it's like bread. It's like how you eat, you know, like a bruschetta, but you choose rice cake. Win-win. 1 more point snack. People ask, I can't fit in snacks. This is 1 point. Now, if you used a different cottage cheese, I don't think 2 tablespoons would be tragic. But because I think even the higher ones, I think you can get 2 tablespoons pretty low. But I'm going to go to my live and go over my Wednesday wisdom with my peeps. Didn't know that I try to do what you call premieres, where we watch the video together, we chat. I just think it's fun to interact with everybody, so that's why I do that. In case you were wondering, it's a lot of fun. So come join me. Bye-bye. I'll be back. All right, dinner tonight, I took a shortcut. We have some penne alla vodka. A third of the cup is 3 points, and a cup is 6 points. So that will be my dinner tonight with a 5-point crab cake. Yep, I'm having a high point dinner tonight. And that leaves me with 1 point left over for the day. So I'm going to dip into my weeklies and take about 2 or 3 points for a little slice of bread, because you know. And I will show you, this is the brand that we used today. Yeah, don't judge. Some nights you just want an easy vodka sauce. Not feeling the best, so we took a knee on today's dinner. But these were in the freezer. These are from a local fish place. They make the best crab cakes. There's really not a lot of filler. I think 5 points is extremely generous, and I can't wait to dig in. Well, we're going to end this video where we started this video, in my chair, because I should have signed off at dinner, but we just finished live, and I'm exhausted. It's been a long day. Didn't do much, but I'm tired. Not feeling the best, so that's not a good sign. I'm sorry about this dark lighting, but I am going to just wanted to thank you for spending the day with me, the day in the life video. I appreciate it. If you enjoy these videos, let me know with a thumbs up. And if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button. Join us here at Dish with D. Who knows what we're going to be up to and what we're going to be eating, but come along for the ride. Thanks for watching. We will dish another day. Probably won't see you again until Saturday for weigh-in and meeting topic. Have a great rest of your day and good happy Friday.